know my something's alive in the brightness of day. Your love surrounds me every single way. Forever faithful, forever true. Your love endures, it's always new. In every season, in every storm, you're my anchor.
Morning, it's 6:20 in the morning. We're just on our way to Beaulieu this morning, so enjoy the trip. Joys of the M27, early in the morning. I think it's time for a coffee.
Forever faithful, forever true. Your love endures, it's always new. In every season, in every storm, you're my anchor. Forever true, your love endures, it's always new. In every season, in every storm, you're my anchor.
Driving down this road reminds me of one of the first times that I started, and I was out in a little van that was a bit of a rust bucket, but it got me from A to B. Never liked starting in the cold and the wet, but it was one of the first jobs I ever did down here where we're going today. It's nice down this way. I remember that little van. So we've just turned up at the job. We've guide coated it so we can see the fractures. So as you can see, there's some fractures on there that we've guide coated. We're just going to wipe that down with some acetone, and then that will expose the fractures a little bit more to enable us to turn them out and get the repairs moving. So as you can see, it's had a little bit of a knock on the nose. I mean, ideally we'd want the tubes off and proper glass repairs. Not that they're not going to do proper glass repairs, but ideally the taping of the tube is that the fractures probably go a little bit further than what we can get to. So what the customer's asked is obviously just to get back the fractures, and we're going to put like a bit like a fibre all or a chop mix in there, just to get some glass, some loose chop fibres in there that we can get, and then we'll fare that all back in, and then we'll prep it ready for gelling, and then you'll see the process of the gelling later on.
Do you want to tell everybody about your glasses?
No. Put this resin with some loose chop strand mat. So basically we're getting some fibres in there, and then once that goes off we can fare it all back in. Right, so there we go, all done, all repaired and polished. And what I like to do when we're done is just make sure the whole area is waxed. Just add acetone and all sorts go over it, so try and outbeat the UVs. We'll give it a good liberal waxing, and then that'll be another one done. So for some of those that might not actually live in the UK and know, or even if you do live in the UK and you don't know much about the south coast, there will be some footage in this video of Beaulieu, which is where we are. Quite a historical town, I guess, village, hamlet. But yeah, we're going to get some bits of footage of Beaulieu. Sun's shining today, so on the way home, it's always going to be nice to run through the New Forest back to where we live. And then the next video will be back on the rib in the unit. So, see you then.